Eating clean, but still feeling bloated. Supplementing well, but still overwhelmed. All your blood markers look fine, yet fatigue never leaves you. Even after long night's sleep, mornings feel heavy. Taking break or resting feels uncomfortable. You feel the need to rush everything. You're irritable, you're frustrated, and you're snapping at your loved ones. If you said yes, even silently, to any of these, you're not alone. Because I live that life too. On the outside, everything looked perfect. I was the one doing it all. Organic groceries, yoga classes, smoothies, supplements, and the drill. On the inside, I was running on an empty tank, checking all wellness boxes, yet never truly feeling well. That was the paradox. My plate was full of nutrition, but my nervous system was starving. We often think nutrition begins with what's on our plate. But I believe the first nutrition is what's happening in our nervous system. Even before your body can absorb broccoli or turmeric, it must feel safe enough to digest, to regulate, and to heal. Otherwise, you and I both know where we end up. Wandering the endless aisles of pharmacy, looking for the latest fix. Magnesium for sleep, iron for energy, B-complex for mood, and something pink and chewy for your hormones. Basically, shopping for peace in a pill. But these bottles have one side effect no one talks about: lighter wallets and heavier confusions. But if there would have been one bottle for just dealing with the relatives, I would surely keep a spare one. You know, emergency use only. Sadly, peace isn't sold in tablets. Peace is cultivated inside. According to a review in journal Nutrients, chronic stress can significantly impact the way our body utilizes minerals like magnesium, potassium, and zinc, the nutrients that play a key role in our calm and balance. Back then, my body wasn't aware of this, but I was living it. My hormones were next, in a constant tug of war. Research in Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism states long-term stress can disrupt hormone regulation through HPA excess. When the system is left turned on for too long, many of us experience elevated cortisol levels, fatigue, and cravings. And believe me, your willpower and discipline has no much control over it. It even spiked my blood sugar, creating those familiar energy afternoon crashes. A classic response noted across metabolic research from Stanford and Harvard. So yes, you may eat the perfect plate. But if your nervous system is on override, that nutrition doesn't land. It's like trying to pour in that nutrient-rich smoothie in a cup that's shaking. And you know that cup? That's us on most Mondays. And that's why I call a regulated nervous system the first nutrition. Interestingly, ancient systems like Ayurveda has observed something similar long ago, that our digestion is influenced by the state of the mind. When our mind is calm, digestion strengthens. When your mind is overwhelmed or racing, digestion weakens. Today, Neuroscience tells us this through gut-brain connection, that stress can significantly impact our digestion in measurable ways. Well, survival mode was designed for lions and tigers and not for traffic jams, deadlines, or WhatsApp group that never stop buzzing. Seriously, if evolution would have predicted WhatsApp groups, it would have added a new organ to our body just for muting it. And I would have got that upgraded every single year. Our biology wasn't built to stay in the mode of alert all the time. Yet, that's how most of us spend our days, in a doing mode rather than parasympathetic or digesting mode. And that's when I had my biggest realization. My pursuit for perfect health has become its own form of stress. I was hustling for wellness. But healing doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from softening. It comes from savoring those imperfect, messy, beautiful moments of just being alive. Life isn't about perfection. It is about sharing that laughter with your loved ones. It is about feeling that sun on your skin for a second longer. The conscious pause you take before you react. Well, I dream of a world where wellness isn't about another form of a stress, but the way of being. Where regulation is not about perfection or never feeling discomfort, but your ability to return to the baseline after you do, to find the beauty in the comeback. And that's why you have to slow down to speed up your healing. Well, TED Talk usually means I talk and you listen. But I want this one to be an experience. Don't worry, no surprise yoga postures coming your way. I would request all of you to just support your neck with your hands from behind. Take one long, deep inhale. Hold it for a moment and hum it out softly like a bee finding peace. We'll try this one more time. One long, deep inhale. Hold it for a moment. Hum out softly. Notice that shift. My experience is shoulders drop, mind quiets down. Zero equipment, zero cost. And the best part? It's completely organic, locally sourced, and always available with you right here. We have taken in a lot by now, haven't we? Let's soften a bit. Unclench your teeth. Drop your tongue to the bottom of your mouth and ease your jaw. Beautiful. That's a subtle sign of safety to your nervous system. One last experience I have for you. When your mind starts spiraling the thoughts like, I can't do it, I am failing. Research from Dr. Ethan Cruz of University of Michigan offers a simple tool. Use your name. Let's try this together. Think of a simple worry. Say like, I'm very anxious. Think of a simple worry. Use your name softly. Poonamm, and offer one kind sentence to yourself. Poonamm, you are just overwhelmed and it's okay. That's regulation too. You are reminding your brain, I am not my thoughts. And these aren't the hacks, they're homecomings. When I started feeding my nervous system first, when I started savoring those imperfect movements rather than pushing past them, everything changed. Fatigue eased, antacids faded, and my body began to heal from within. So my invitation to you all is, next time you feel tired, stuck, or overwhelmed, don't just check your diet, check your pace. Savor single breath. These gentle pauses you must take for your utmost well-being, because no one can create these moments of regulation for you but you. One last deep inhale together. Don't get tired. One last deep inhale together. Softly exhale through your mouth. That's the nourishment we all have been truly hungry for. Thank you.